Welcome to the challenge of nature, where silence gives way to fear and breathlessness. Prepare to witness the most terrifying natural scenes through the lens of a camera. Start now so you don't miss a thing. Looking at the city covered in fine dust from the sky is terrifying. Air pollution to this extent makes you worry about people's health and the state of the environment. The flash flood has torn up the road and cars are being swept down the giant hole. The water is so strong that it makes you feel nervous. This scene is absolutely breathtaking. The flash flood caused water to rush into the restaurant, breaking glass and knocking over tables and chairs. Watching this scene felt like witnessing a display of natural force. The scene was truly terrifying. The giant tornado swept everything up into the sky, making the entire space chaotic and terrifying. It was terrifying to look at, and the extent of the destruction was unimaginable. Maybe those girls will be swept out to sea by these giant waves. Oh, this sandstorm scene really scared me. The sand mist covered everything, completely reducing visibility. It felt like you were trapped in a giant sand nightmare with no way out. The rain and wind had turned everything into a desolate scene, with trees broken and downed. It was absolutely terrifying to watch. They had to use large machinery to rescue this car from the flood waters. Wow, unbelievable. The image of the hydroelectric dam releasing floodwaters is truly impressive. Millions of cubic meters of water spray out like a giant waterspout, creating a scene that is both majestic and terrifying. Is this where tornadoes form over the sea? The night sky was like a brilliant electric painting with giant lightning bolts cutting across, as if carving magical lines of destruction into the sky. Did that boat get swept down that hole? This man is probably trying to teach us something as he drowns in the flood waters. Oh my God, it looks scary. What is he doing there? The floods in England were like a wrath of nature, as water poured down, inundating everything in its path. Unbelievable, floods in India are a nightmare. Water cascades down in torrents, creating powerful currents that sweep away dozens of motorbikes. It is heartbreaking to see people struggling to save their vehicles amid the chaos. This ice flood was impressive in its destructive power. Huge icebergs were swept away by the rushing water, creating a scene that was both majestic and terrifying. The winds were so fierce that they blew away the roofs of many houses and markets. Each gust of wind was like a fury, destroying everything in its path without mercy. It felt like the whole world was being torn apart before our eyes. Are they keeping that roof? The winds have given this girl impressive hair. Nature is the mother of endless creativity. So sad. Oh, I can't believe it. The concrete road across the river has now been completely broken by the strong flood water. A giant tornado swept up the sand and dirt in the desert like a fierce storm. Everything around was caught in the misty vortex, creating a mysterious scene. Unbelievable. The heavy rain caused an unimaginable disaster. Water flooded into the supermarket, flooding all the stalls and shopping areas. What is going on in that house? The sandstorm was so terrible, it covered everything in a thick layer of sand and dust. The entire scene was covered in sand. Nothing could be seen clearly anymore. Don't miss out on future updates. Hit subscribe and let us know what you think in the comments below. Stay safe and take care.